going to be talking about today is Google's vision for education and what we're trying to do to address that as far as student needs and teaching and learning goes.
So say I have a pantry full of food and I don't have enough time to go drop it off at a bank, or I don't know where the banks are, I'm just lazy. So basically what this app would do, it's kind of like Craigslist for food, where it would find people within your area that could come pick it up from you.
So after I first executed my program, like the pilot program, it was actually a lot easier. It just spread through like word of mouth, especially with students, families, and schools. They kind of just told their other partners. And I was very lucky because then people just started coming to me and asking for the service.
I would say that one of the bigger challenges we faced thus far was changing the mindset of individuals. So looking at something is volunteering, right? You always look at it and say, oh my gosh, that's something where you do good and you feel great, and then you go away. We were exploring a model where a corporate entity would actually sponsor a student to volunteer for a certain organization.
Our big idea market is everybody who wanted to get a tattoo, who thinks they're cool, who thinks that they could see themselves with some ink, but won't get one for whatever reason.
Now that when you want to remove it, instead of going through laser surgery like I did, you just return to any tattoo parlor with them. Just trace over your old tattoo with our removal solution. So think of a balloon that makes a bunch of holes in it, and all the dye molecules just come out, and they're small enough to be removed by the body.
The whole entire concept of Bogbo is to make a more efficient system from start to finish. So one of the things that we say is that we're a safer marketplace, and how do we do that? So we have a triple filter in place. One, you need a .edu email to sign in, so only students can sign in. Second thing is you need a code, an invite code, from either an ambassador or a friend.
Since we can import LinkedIn information, we have resume uploading and parsing for our site. We can import your education and your work history from Facebook. The average account registration before your profile is complete enough to apply to jobs for the average user is 23 seconds. So we believe that the opportunity to have a video on your profile, which you can't just do on a paper resume, is crucial.
Basically the pitches have been the most interesting part for me.
The first 10 times I was like, oh wow, it's so cool. Then, naturally they get super skeptical and they start to question, is this gonna work? Like, who are you?
It's been a great experience thus far, but the challenges are still never ending.
It's just an idea, and throughout the 8 months, luckily we actually have a prototype.